Welcome back to Keeping Up with Miss Electra, and today we have another DIY. I am going to show you how to create this picket fence. How cute is it, guys? I'm so excited. I think it's the most cutest picket fence. It made me happy, and all you need is Dollar Tree supplies, and all you need is this little stick, craft stick from the Dollar Tree. So yeah, so today's video is I'm going to show you how I created this cute little centerpiece for Easter. Isn't it adorable, guys? And I'm just in love with the picket fence. So let's get into the video and let me show you how to make a cute picket fence. Okay, so for today's DIY, you're going to need these jumbo craft sticks from the Dollar Tree. So it's these supplies are by the kiddie section, the school stuff, like the crafting section. That's where I found these. So you're going to need, actually, I think one bag was enough. So one bag of this. You're going to need these eggs. They come in this color and in this pink, and they come in this package. I had to open everything up because I had to start doing the project. I couldn't do it on film because it would be a little too long doing all those, that picket fence. So that's why I took them out of the bags. All right, so you're gonna need these egg picks. They come in here. They come, one pack comes in this color, another pack comes in this, and they do come in a bigger size. So I got two packs of these little ones, one pink and one green, and then I got the bigger egg in pink. So you're gonna need these eggs, or if you choose to use other eggs, because they have other pick eggs, and I like because this was wood, and you'll see what I did. I just love because these picks were on wood. So, okay. So, oh, you're gonna need a foam board. You're gonna need the foam board from Dollar Tree. I told you guys, whenever you're in Dollar Tree, pick up the foam board because it's great for crafts. So you need a foam board. I picked these butterflies. These are from the Dollar Tree. Everything's from the Dollar Tree, guys. Oh, except this grass I used. All right, so I like this again because it was the wood pick. So I'm going with wood, as you can see. So I just loved how it looked, and I think it looked great with these because these were wood too. And I love these eggs because they're kind of like rustic to me, and because if you see it, it's like a rose gold, and it looks like distressed, and I just love it. All right, so you're gonna need those two kind of picks, but you can pick any kind of picks you want. Dollar Tree has a lot. They have all the different kind of colored eggs. If you choose to go with that style, I'll be fine with that. So, okay, yeah, just pick whatever you want, but if you don't want to go with my style, because everyone doesn't have my style. Everybody has different style, and everybody's style is, and everyone's style is great. I just love everyone's style. I love different styles. I love everybody that we do have different style. That's what I love about all of us. If we're all the same and we liked all the same stuff, it would be quite boring. Don't you think? Yes. All right, so anyway, enough of that rambling on. So, okay. I had this grass for a very long time. It comes like this. I don't even remember where I bought it from. I had it for a very long time. So you're going to need something like this. If not, it's okay. You're going to use this from the Dollar Tree. It's in the floral section. It looks like grass, or if you choose to use any grass that you have, you can even use moss. It's really not that big. But I seen a lot of hauls. They were hauling something like this, and a lot of not the Dollar Tree, but a lot of dollar stores have them. They had like really nice ones. I saw some girls haul. Dollar General, I don't know, what are they called, like 99-cent store. They had stuff like this. So check those stores out to see if you can find something like this, or you could check your local craft store like Michael's and see what they're going for. I really don't know, but you can use 50% off when they do have a 40%. if you really want to pick up something like this and you like it. I had this for a very long time, and that's why I'm using this. And if I didn't have this, I was going to use this from the Dollar Tree. All right, so you got your glue gun, you got all the picks you like, you got your foam, you got, don't forget, it's very important because that's where we're making the picket fence. So, okay, so these are all the supplies that I think we're going to need. Oh, and the twine from Dollar Tree. I bought a whole bunch of these, so I'm prepared. So the first thing that is first is you're going to make the picket fence. So I did all my cutting already. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do all your cutting. Oh. So I have all the picket, all these little craft sticks already cut. They look like picket fence. So what I did was, it was very simple. I actually did it with my scissor and it worked fine. Even if it cracks a little, don't even worry. It's not gonna even show, and you can fix it with a hot glue. So what I did was, with this scissor, but if you have something at home, like a flat like plier or any tool that cuts, use it. So I did it the hard way. I didn't have anything I didn't have anything on hand. Okay, so all I did was just actually from the top, I held it like this and I just cut it right down. And then I cut same thing on the other side, and it was pretty easy. So all you do is just cut it right down. So I did it. It's a little but it works. Okay, all right, so I cut it with the scissor. You can cut it with anything you'd like, and all you do is just cut right down. And the other thing is, I left the bottoms rounded, but you can cut the bottom too if you'd like. I didn't. I left it like that because I don't think we need to. And if I had something that would cut it nice and straight and easy for me, maybe I would have, but I didn't. Okay, so this is how it turned out. So I wanted it kind of long. You don't have to do it long. You can do it shorter, you know, if you just want a little one, but I went a little longer. So I'm going to count right now how many I used. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 across. So you don't have to use that. You can use 10 or whatever you choose. Okay. So then in the back, you're going to have to use, you know, you're not going to cut them. You're going to leave them like this. You can cut the edges straight if you'd like. So in the back, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these. You know, you just put them like this. You hot glue them onto that. All right. So right here, you're going to see how long you want it, how many you're going to use, and blah, blah. So, okay, and then in the side, because you're going to have to do the sides, I didn't go too long. I want it kind of short because I want it more like a rectangle long box, like kind of a box like this. So on the side, I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just two sticks right here. And these sticks, I cut them, you know, I cut the rounded edges. So now, if you want to go you want to make like a box instead of a rectangle. You want it to look like a box. You're going to obviously use the same amount of sticks on this side, and all the sides. And if you want to make the side longer, obviously you're going to put more sticks. Okay. So you got kind of the idea, right, guys? All right. And this is the other side. I didn't glue it because I'm going to show you how I'm going to glue it together. More into detail because I just did one side. I didn't do the other side. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to show you right now how I made the picket fence. I'm going to show you so you can get a better idea, and maybe it'll be easier for you to understand so you can do it. And before you start, make sure you cut all your sticks, and make sure you have your sticks, the two other ones, one for the bottom, one for the top, for the back. Make sure you have all the amount that you need. I don't know if you're gonna go longer, you're gonna go shorter. So you make sure and you do the call how many you're gonna need. So make sure you cut all of them before you start and have them on the side and have your glue ready, and then you start. And right here, I have this. You don't need it because it's like, because I craft a lot. So I use this to measure my things and my spacings, but you don't need that. So you're gonna take a ruler. This is how you're gonna do it. It's the easiest way. So I lay down my sticks. Obviously I have lines here, so it's easier for me. But you're going to space them, I think it's half an inch apart. If you want to do it closer, you can. Some people just put the picket fence all together and don't leave no spacing. That's okay. But I did right here, I did half an inch. So you're going to make sure it has to be kind of even, the spacing. So make sure right here, you know, you could set a ruler down. Okay. So if you don't have this board, just take out your ruler and just do like a half an inch apart. That's how I did it. So you set it out, you do it a half an inch apart. After you do your first row, what I found easy then, I took the row that was done. So I put my row that was done, and then I just followed that. So you don't have to take your ruler out again. So just place this one on top, and then just follow it on the bottom. You don't have to take a ruler out, and you don't have to fuss. You'll just follow what you did on the top. So I found that to be easy and quick for me. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna follow the first one that I did. The next step is we're going to put these across the two rows, and then again, you want it to be even with the one that you already made. So kind of the one that you already made is going to be like your guideline. So that's pretty easy. So you're gonna lay the other one down, and you're gonna put the wood exactly the way the wood on this one is. So right here, and I'm gonna just go across following this one. All right, so I hope you understand. It's really not that hard. So this one is your guideline. You're gonna follow this one. You're gonna set this one down, and you're gonna follow where this back of the wood is, and you're gonna go across. Okay, so you glued everything down. Make sure you put enough glue where you have the separation. Put a lot of hot glue so it can stay, and it'll make it very sturdy. So make sure you put enough in the little, make sure you put it in between where it separates. All right, so you're going to turn your picket fence over. Look how cute it looks. I just love it. It is so adorable. So that's how you make a picket fence. So it's very easy, guys, and I think you guys are gonna find it very easy too. Just you have to make sure the spacing and the bottom to be aligned. I have these lines here. You need to make sure that it's aligned with something, like having the bottom. The Dollar Tree, I don't know, I think they have, the Dollar Tree has, what is it called? To see if it's straight, it's like a long bar. You can buy that, and that would help you. So, yeah, the Dollar Tree has a ruler too. Dollar Tree has everything you're gonna need. They probably even have something to cut these little pieces of craft sticks. I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure they do. So right there, you did your fence. Look how cute and look how easy, guys. So you have to have 2 of these. So after you make both of your fences, you're going to have to make your side fences. So I told you I made mine short. You can make yours long so you can have a squared look, or if you just want it longer. So I just went with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and you do the same process with this one the way we did with this. Let me show you this one. So this is how it's going to look your side. Make sure you cut those circled edges. It depends. I did, because if you go longer, maybe you're not going to have those round edges. So I did. I cut the edges and I left the round ones on here because I thought it looked cute, and I didn't leave it on this because I have to, you know, butt it together. So it wouldn't butt because of those. If yours does, it's fine, so just leave it. All right, so right here, you're gonna have your fence. This one I did already. I hot glued it, and it feels really sturdy. Now you're gonna assemble it together. Right here, you can paint it if you want. If you just wanna leave it plain, or you wanna paint it any color you'd like, you can start doing it now, or you can paint after you assembled everything. It doesn't really matter. All right, I think it would be easier to paint it unassembled if you want to do the back and the front. But if you just want to do the front, paint it. I think it's okay if it's assembled. All right, so this one I hot glued it, and I left these little sides like, you know, the rounded. I thought it was cute. All right, so it's very simple. You're going to, can you see? I want you guys to see. All right. So right here, all you're gonna do is hot glue this to here. I'm gonna put a lot of hot glue. So I did it this way. I think it was easier standing. So right here, so, and just press, keep pressing. I do it standing up because I want to make sure that it's straight. Because sometimes when you have it down, you can't see that it's straight. And so, I always go in and I put on the corners. Okay, so it's dry. And all I have to do is just put this one. It's really easy, and then just glue it like this. The easiest way for me is I glue these and I work quick. I put a whole bunch of glue on these sides, and then I just go here and I press where I want it. Place this down when you do the corners because it was dripping, to secure it. I think it's better that way. So your picket fence is all done. Look how cute, guys. I just love it. So it's all ready. Now, what you have to do, or whatever you want to put on the bottom, I'm going to put the foam board, and this is how I did the foam board. If you have something else that you want to put underneath, go ahead. So all you do is put it on top of the foam board, and you get a pencil and just go around and make a square, a rectangle, whatever you chose. Just trace the inside, because you're going to want the foam to be in the inside, not on the outside. So you go around with a pencil and just make the rectangle, the square, and then you just take this off, and whatever you drew on here, the rectangle, the square, you just start cutting it. Or you can box cut it or cut it with a scissor. I think box cutting it makes a nicer line. So just cut that out, and that's all you do for the bottom. If you have another idea, go ahead and do that. Just measure it out and cut it. So right here, I cut my foam. I went ahead and I decorated, but I'm gonna show you how I decorated it. So here's the foam, and then I just hot glued the grass on top. So when you have the grass like this, all you're going to do is just you know, measure the whatever you cut the foam, and then you're gonna go in, you're gonna cut it. It's very easy to cut in the back, you can see. And just cut it, and then make your pieces, and then just hot glue it onto the foam board. So that's what I did right here. I hot glued onto the foam board. So right now you're going to put this on top of your foam, and I pulled it out so I can show you guys, but it's not a good idea. It's better you put the foam in and then decorate it when the foam is in. That's the best bet, because now I have to play around to get this back in. So yeah. So now at this step, you're gonna just put your foam in. You're gonna hot glue your foam to the picket fence. Okay, I got it in. So right here, you can just hot glue the bottom to the fence. So when I hot glued it, you just raise the craft stick a little. You put little hot glue in each one and press it down, hold it down, because it wants to pop up a little, some of them, and just put pressure on it or put something heavy on it and it'll stick. So mine are stuck. That's the best way to do it, is just, you know, lift it, put the hot glue, little dots, and then just keep it down and squeeze it. And make sure you don't decorate like I did and then put it in. So make sure you put the foam and then decorate it, because I made a mess, but it's okay. It's all done. Now, if you want to put the grass in, go ahead. Anything that you want, the moss, anything. All right, so right here I'm going to start decorating the eggs. Some fell out. I got to hot glue them. So, yeah. So right here, you're going to start sticking whatever decorations you have. So even if you had like a pretty, if you had a pretty like happy Easter sign, you can stick it in there or stick it on the fence. I was looking for one. I didn't find one. I actually wanted the one from the Target dollar spot. It was like with gold and it was white. It was to hang it. But I was visualizing and putting it here, but I went and they didn't have it. It was sold out. So I didn't put no sign. But you can put it on the top. You can do many, many things with this. So I'm going to start sticking in the butterflies and the eggs, and then I'm going to explain to you what was my idea and why I chose to do what I did. All right. If you use the foam, they do stick in, but you still need to put hot glue. What I recommend, what I do, I put hot glue here, and then I stick it in and hold it in place for a little while, because you don't want it moving around or tilting to the side or messing up. You know, it's your centerpiece. All right, so I'm gonna work right now, and I'm gonna set everything up, and then I'm gonna explain to you what I did. And before you start, some I left tall, some I just cut because you want it to be all uneven. You don't want it all to be the same size. Some I took off the wooden pick. So you decide what you want. Take some eggs off and start cutting the stick, one tall, one small, and you want it to look all different sizes. All right. Okay, so this is what I came up with. I put some eggs inside, and then I left some just poking out. So when you do something like this, you have to have it all like different sizes so it can look nice. Like one butterfly I put down, and then the other one I put up, and then these are, some are up, some are down, if you can see. And visually it looks better this way. I can put more eggs. I can go to the Dollar Tree and get more of these if they still have. Hopefully, I wanted to fill it up a little more. Maybe, maybe not, but I want to try and see how it looks to me, because this is going to be my centerpiece for Easter. So right here, you can see I left it just plain wood. because I loved how these had wood and the butterflies, and it kind of like really went together. It's like, I can't even explain it. I want to say whimsical maybe, but the wood and the butterflies on the wood and the eggs are on the wood. I just love that whole like concept. So I was happy the way it looked, and I liked it because it was like more like a natural look, and it just worked, I think. And even like the yellow butterfly and the blue butterfly looked pretty. So, but you can paint this white and use all different kind of eggs that you want. Now I'm going to put these little bows on each of the ones that are standing up. So that's what I'm doing right now. I think it makes it look, I don't know, better, I guess. I don't know. So that's what I'm going to do right now. All right, so here it is. And then I put the little bows on the ones that are kind of like peeking up, peeking through. The ones that are standing are getting a cute little bow tie, I guess. So yeah, this is so adorable. I'm going to try to find some more eggs at the Dollar Tree. Maybe it needs a little more, I don't know. And what would be cute in here, as I was working, I just thought of it, I would like to put like a gold foiled bunny in here. I think it would look so cute. So maybe I'm on the hunt for a gold bunny. Or maybe I could just spray paint any bunnies the Dollar Tree has. Maybe paint them gold. I don't know, like a foiled gold. So maybe. All right, guys. So this is what I came up with. You guys come up with whatever you guys want. I did this. If you like this and you want to try it, go ahead and try it. If you want, I have my email, I think, down in my description. You can email me pictures of whatever you guys, you know, stuff that you guys make. And I would love to see it. Yeah, you know, just show it to me. I would be so happy. So this is what I came up with. I just love it. It's kind of like rustic because of these eggs are kind of like distressed, and I just loved it. And that's why I left it wood like this. And I think this is going to be my centerpiece, hopefully, because I'm always saying this is going to be my centerpiece, but I think this one is going to be. And if I find a gold foil bunny, I'm going to be so happy, and it's going to be on the money, guys. I just love it. It was very easy. You could do anything you want with these picket fences. Color them, make little ones for just one little bunny. You could even make one, I was thinking in making like a candle holder. You could do so many things with these cute little picket fences. And it's so cheap, and all you need is this little craft stick. It reminds me of when you go to the doctor and they're like, I don't even know if they do that anymore, but yeah. So this reminds me of the doctor where they check your throat. But look what you can create with this. And it was only $1, and you know the drill, and you know the story. So yeah, okay, so if you like my picket fence idea today, and if you're gonna use it, just give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about this and how to do it, leave a question down below. I'm going to try to answer you guys. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. Just hit the subscribe button so we can become friends and you can see all my DIYs. I got a lot of DIYs coming up. And yeah, so if you're new, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget, hit the little bell so you can get notified right away, so you can go get the supplies right away and create whatever I created. All right, so that's it for this video today. I will see you in my next video, and I hope you always remember to keep designing life. Bye! All right, so what the heck is happening with these sticks? Let me show you on this one. Okay. So all you do is just hold it like this and just cut it right down. Okay, that wasn't too good. What should I say?